Hey, what's up everybody? My name's Jen. Welcome back to Turtleface blog. It's been a minute since I put out a video. I had all these plans and I got super overwhelmed by the actual reality of what that would entail. Big ups to all you daily vloggers because it's a lot of work to not only shoot the videos, edit the videos, but to come up with content every day. I'm not there yet. I kind of got overwhelmed and lost a little confidence and kind of got into my own head. I kind of started feeling like maybe I wasn't interesting enough. But on top of that, also, the summer just got super busy at one point. Hannah graduated preschool at the end of June, which is adorable. She got emotional, which is really sweet. Like it should the weight of the situation and the fact that she was not going to see her friends again, like that hit her and she understood it, and it was just a really sweet moment. She came running over for a hug and she said she didn't want to leave her friends, and they were singing a song that was about saying goodbye, and I think it was just way too much for her little 4-year-old heart to take. And so, I mean, the two of us did a lot of crying together and separately. And then the next day we went to the Okanagan. My dad had surgery, and so we went up to kind of be moral support for him. A trip that was meant to last 5 days ended up lasting almost 2 weeks. We really love being in the Okanagan in the summer. It's so much fun, and we're so blessed to have family up there that we can spend time with and go do those fun things without it costing an arm and a leg for hotels and blah blah blah. I did record some stuff because I was planning to put out a vlog, and I started editing it, and like I said, I just started feeling like I sucked at everything. I think what I'm gonna do is kind of do maybe a summer vlog, just kind of bits and pieces of all the things that we've done this summer with Hannah. And then after my trip to my parents, when we came back, I was dealing with some stuff. I was feeling really dark. I just wasn't in a very good place for a lot of July. I was kind of like just in a funk. I'm dealing with a lot of different emotions and kind of like in my self-evaluation and my self-reflection. Oh, I'm shaking the camera. In my self-reflection, kind of dredging up things and trying to analyze why I feel the way I do and why I do the things I do and where I'm at in life and all that kind of stuff and how it's connected. So I think July was just a really tough month for that. Also in July, I had a weird back injury. It's actually a really embarrassing story. But Hannah and I were getting up in the morning, and I stood up out of bed and got dressed, and my back really hurt. I tend to get sciatica and spasms, but this one was so bad. I got up, I got dressed, and then I couldn't stand up. Like fully stand up. I was bent over the bed. And then I got myself back on the bed and I could not get back up. I was freaking out, so I sent Hannah upstairs to where Steve's grandpa is for him to kind of watch her while I figured out how the hell I was going to get out of bed. Eventually, Steve's mom came from work and took Hannah with her. I still could not get up. My sister's boyfriend came by to try to help me. I still could not get up. At one point near the end of the day, I had tried to get up to go to the bathroom and then fallen on the floor in between the bed and a dresser. Like it was so embarrassing and so painful and so awful. I just like I wanted to die. Eventually they had to call an ambulance because no one could help me get up, and I could not move my body. Like it just was like a total spasm. Like it never stopped. It was just completely in spasm. Paramedics came and then took me to the hospital, and they pumped me full of morphine and then sent me on my way. So I'm still dealing with that. Like in the mornings especially, I'm in so much pain when I get up. If I sit down in the first couple hours after I wake up, I'm done. I'm doing a lot of stretching and trying to like loosen it up, but oh my god. I still don't really know what it is, but it fucking hurts. Could be my bed, could be my weight, who knows what it is, but it fucking sucks. So yeah, I've been dealing with that. Then in August, we spent some time with my parents for the long weekend. We also visited some of Steve's family. They live in the same town as my family, so it was kind of nice to be able to kind of see everybody at once. And now since we've been back, the focus has just been trying to get Hannah in a routine. We're working on her bedtime because up until now, really, she hasn't had too much of a bedtime routine, which is a fail on me. We've had really rough bedtimes with her. But lately it's been good. She's going to bed early, waking up early. We're trying to get into the school mindset. It's hard for me though because I am not a morning person. I hate getting up early. I'm trying to because I really want to be a morning person. When Hannah starts school though, the first couple weeks, her first day will be on the 5th of September, and then it's kind of a gradual thing. For the first 2 weeks she's half days, and then after the 15th or whatever she goes to full days, so she'll be gone from 9 to 2 or 9 to 3 basically. And I'm really looking forward to that time, obviously. So we're really focusing on routines, we're practicing our letters and our numbers, and she wrote the alphabet for the first time, which was really cool. Every single letter, and then she wrote the numbers from 1 to 9. She's getting so smart. She's starting to figure out how to spell things by sounding them out. I mean, she's not always correct, but the other day she used her letter magnets on the fridge and tried to spell octopus, and she was just a couple letters off, which was really neat. Also, some updates on me. I know, like I've mentioned before, that I wanted to focus on my mental health, my physical health, and my spiritual health. I wanted 2017 to be a year that I really did focus on myself and my health. I quit smoking in February, and I've been doing very good with that. Praise Jesus. I've had the willpower to not even really want a cigarette. And when I do, I have this little guy, little e-cig that I've been using. I don't use it a whole hell of a lot. It is super helpful in situations where I'm with other smokers and I might want to have a smoke. If I This summer, sitting out like on the patio or whatever, it's helpful for me and for, those habitual cravings where you're like, oh, right now is the time that I usually would have had a cigarette. Actually, my friend Jen hooked me up. She works at a local vape shop, and I really like that it's super compact. It's not a huge pen. I'm not trying to do tricks or what is it, chase clouds or whatever the vape bros say. I'm really just utilizing that as a replacement for cigarettes. Right now, I think I have 6 milligram tobacco e-juice, but at this point I could go to 0 milligram. I just haven't because I have a huge bottle left. But it's been super helpful, and honestly, I just got my friend Kim hooked up on one too, so she can quit smoking. This year's about my health, so the next thing I've started is to kind of take control of my weight. Currently, I am 2 weeks in on the ketogenic diet, and I'm going to do a separate video on that to kind of explain what it is, what my starting stats are. I just want to self-care the shit out of myself. Take some more time for myself, work on me, be a little selfish, especially now that Hannah's going to school. I can afford to have the time for myself. I can get some quiet time. Once she is in school full time, I will be looking for work. I'm excited to be around adults and talk to people because I really spend so much time with Hannah. And we have interesting conversations, but it would be nice to talk to other people about stuff. And also, this year I'd like to make a lady friend. And maybe like get a bestie. Sounds so lame. But that's another goal of mine. I feel lonely, and I really am lacking companionship and friendship. I have some good friends, don't get me wrong. But that is just a little update of what the summer has been. It's been an emotional roller coaster of a summer. We've gotten to do some really fun things, but honestly not as much as I wanted to do. And it's been good. I feel like September is going to be a fresh start and a new adventure. It's definitely going to be a difficult transition. But I think we're all going to be better for it. Once Hannah's in school, she's going to love having friends nearby. Her preschool was a little bit further away from our home, so she wasn't able to spend a lot of time with her friends after school. Also, if you haven't noticed, I changed my hair. I went back to blue. If you follow me on Instagram, Turtleface blog, I posted a picture of myself. My hair was like blonde and purple and pink and orange and gray and a whole bunch of different colors. So I used kind of what I had left of my overtone conditioner from when I had blue hair last year, and it's already fading out. I'm trying to decide what I want to do next. I'm kind of thinking maybe a stormy gray or going back to teal. I loved my teal hair. I wish that I never bleached it out because I did so much damage. So I think I'm going to let this chill for a little bit, give myself a trim, and then maybe change up the color. Maybe that'll be my fall look, like a dark stormy gray. If you like this video, please subscribe. My next video will be about the ketogenic diet, including my starting weight and measurements, my goals, why I choose the ketogenic diet, and the kinds of things that I will be eating on the diet. So definitely subscribe and give this video a thumbs up if you're trying to work at a goal that you're struggling with. I know I'm not the only one, but it's okay because we can struggle together. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I will see you on Thursday.